What's up, guys, and welcome to my collection update for February 19th, 2020. And for this update, I went to Best Buy yesterday, and I picked up 11 Blu-rays. So yeah, let's get started. The first one is a movie starring Tom Hanks and Matthew Rhys and Chris Cooper. And it's yeah, Tom Hanks plays Mr. Rogers in this movie, and it is A Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood. I actually saw this movie in the theater with my mom, and we loved it. This is a really, really amazing film. Like, if you're a fan of Mr. Rogers, if you grew up with Mr. Rogers, this is the movie for you. And Won't You Be My Neighbor? Won't You Be My Neighbor is a great documentary about Mr. Rogers. If you want to know more about Mr. Rogers' life, I do recommend you watch Won't You Be My Neighbor. But if you want to see a movie where an actor, Tom Hanks, plays Mr. Rogers, this is definitely the movie for you. This is definitely an amazing casting choice, an amazing performance from Tom Hanks. I almost completely forgot that he was Tom Hanks. I thought he was Mr. Rogers. It was like, yeah. He really transformed very well in this. It's almost like when he played Walt Disney in Saving Mr. Banks. And apparently he's a distant cousin of Walt Disney. And apparently he's a distant cousin of Mr. Rogers. Or at least he found out he might be related to Mr. Rogers. And I can totally see why. His mannerisms are wow. Like, his mannerisms are really great in this film. He got an Oscar nomination. He deserved it, definitely. So yeah, Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood. I highly recommend you check this movie out. It's really the movie we need right now because our world is crumbling. Really, it's going downhill. And we need Mr. Rogers in our lives more than ever. Because, he would have been appalled by all that's going on. He would have been he would have hated it. He would have hated what the world has been like. He would have definitely, Mr. Rogers, if he was around today, he'd definitely love this movie. So yeah, Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood. Really great film. Mr. Rogers is smiling from heaven, I can tell. So yeah. Next one stars Matt Damon and Christian Bale, and this is another movie based on a true story. And I know this was a Best Picture nominee this year, and it is Ford v Ferrari. I heard really great things about this, and yeah, my dad wants to watch this, actually. He wanted to see it in the theater, but we didn't get the chance to. I'm pretty interested in seeing this movie. I'm not really hyped for it. I mean, it looks kind of overrated, if you ask me, but it might be very good. So yeah, Ford v Ferrari. Looks interesting. This next one is another, Best Picture nominee this year, and this is a Hitler comedy, like a World War II Nazi comedy, and it is Jojo Rabbit. So yeah, I haven't seen this movie yet. I saw clips of it on YouTube, and it looks pretty good. Like, it looks very funny. So yeah, Jojo Rabbit. Can't wait to check this movie out. This next one is, it stars Willem Dafoe and Robert Pattinson. And it's from the director of The Witch, which is Robert Eggers, or Eggers, or something like that. And it is The Lighthouse. I know this is Chris Stuckman's favorite movie of 2019, and I haven't seen it yet. I wanted to see it in the theater, but I didn't get the chance to. I mean, it was playing on my local theaters, but I just didn't get the time to see this movie. But now I definitely will watch it, maybe sometime this week or something. Maybe I'll find time to do it. But yeah, The Lighthouse. Can't wait to check this movie out. I hear it's amazing. So yeah. And the fact that it's in black and white is really, really cool. This next one stars Woody Harrelson, Jesse Eisenberg, Abigail Breslin, and Emma Stone. And it's sequel to Zombieland, and it is Zombieland Double Tap. I have the first Zombieland on DVD, and that is a really awesome movie. Zombieland is one of my favorite comedies of all time. So I can't wait to check out the sequel. Surprisingly, I haven't seen it in the theater. I really wanted to, but I didn't get the chance to. So now, I'll definitely watch it on Blu-ray. Actually, my dad said he wanted to watch it tonight, so we might, but... So yeah, Zombieland Double Tap. Can't wait to check this movie out. I'm sure it's not going to be as good as the first movie, but it should still be a great sequel. So yeah. This next one is a Kevin Smith movie, and yeah. It's like a continuation of Jay and Silent Bob, like the View Askew universe, which I'm a really big fan of. I have all the View Askew universe movies on DVD. I think I have all of them on DVD, or I might have one of them on Blu-ray. No, I think I have all of them on DVD, like Clerks, Clerks 2, Chasing Amy, Dogma, Mallrats, Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back. I have all those movies. Yeah. And Clerks is one of my all-time favorite movies, just in case you didn't know that, but yeah. And it is Jay and Silent Bob Reboot. Yeah. Only select theaters were playing this as like a Fathom event thing, and I really wanted to see it, but my local theaters weren't playing it. So yeah. I just had to wait for it to come out on Blu-ray, so yeah. I know, my friend Brandon's Movie Corner saw this in the theater, and yeah, he really enjoyed it. So I hope to really enjoy it as well, because I'm a fan of Kevin Smith and Jay and Silent Bob and the Clerks movies, so I should really love this. So yeah, Jay and Silent Bob Reboot. This next one, I think, is like a drama or something like that. It's our Shia LaBeouf, Dakota Johnson, John Hawkes, and introducing Zach Gottsagen, or something like that. And it was at, it won the Audience Award at South by Southwest Film Festival 2019. So yeah, and it is The Peanut Butter Falcon. By the way, the slipcover feels a bit weird. Feels very paper-ish. Not unlike this, where it feels kind of plastic. This one feels very paper-ish. I don't know. Feels weird, but... So yeah, Peanut Butter Falcon. Can't wait to check this movie out. I hear it's really good. And yeah, so yeah, Peanut Butter Falcon. This next one is the movie that won Best Picture this year. And it's directed by Bong Joon-ho. And it's a Korean film. It's the first movie in a foreign language to win Best Picture. And it is Parasite. I hear people saying it's like either the greatest or one of the greatest, if not the greatest, films of the year. I haven't seen it myself, but it does look very good. I mean, I kind of find subtitle reading kind of annoying, but yeah, this does look very interesting. So yeah, Parasite. I hear it's like this poor family cons their way into cons their way into working for a rich family, and the rich family has no idea that these people that are working for them are even related, and the truth will, I think that's the story I heard, but yeah. And the truth changes both their families' lives forever. So yeah, Parasite. Can't wait to check it out. This next one is, I think this is a crime drama, and it stars Edward Norton, Bruce Willis, Gugu Mbatha-Raw, Alec Baldwin, and Willem Dafoe, and it is Motherless Brooklyn. I wanted to check this movie out. I heard mixed things, but I did want to check this movie out because I love Edward Norton, Bruce Willis, Alec Baldwin, and Willem Dafoe. Those actors I very much respect, so I did want to check this movie out. So yeah, I didn't get to see it in the theater, but hopefully I'll get to watch it, like, maybe in a couple weeks or something. So yeah, Motherless Brooklyn. Can't wait to check it out. This next one is, like a family drama. It's like a Christian movie, I think. It stars Christy Metz, Josh Lucas, Topher Grace, Mike Coulter, Marcel Ruiz, and Dennis Haysbert. It's based on an impossible true story, and it's Breakthrough. I haven't. I wanted to see this in the theater. My mom wanted to see it. Yeah, we didn't get a chance to see it in the theater, but we'll definitely watch it on Blu-ray. My mom was the one that wanted to buy this. So yeah, I mean it looks good, and I hear that the song won Best Original Song from this movie. When I watched the Oscars, I didn't even I didn't even know that Breakthrough was even nominated for anything, but apparently was nominated for Best Original Song. I didn't even know that. I guess I wasn't really paying attention when the nominations were like being announced. I know that I'm Gonna Love Me Again won Best Original Song. That movie deserved it. That was a phenomenal song. So, Breakthrough. Can't wait to check this movie out. I think it takes place in 2015, and it's about a kid who breaks through the ice, and he's like under the ice for like 10 minutes and he lives, which is impossible. You'd most likely die if you were underwater, if you were under the ice that long. So yeah. So I guess with like the power of God, he decided to do it, or maybe it was because it wasn't his time yet. So yeah, Breakthrough. Can't wait to check it out. And the last Blu-ray is a movie starring George Clooney, Mark Wahlberg, and Ice Cube, and it's directed by David O. Russell, who directed Silver Linings Playbook and American Hustle. Silver Linings Playbook is a very good movie, and American Hustle. Well, American Sniper I've seen, yeah, but American Hustle I've only seen bits and pieces of. I have that on Blu-ray, so yeah, and I have Silver Linings Playbook on DVD. Silver Linings Playbook is a great movie, so yeah. David O. Russell. Yeah, I wanted to check this out. It was only like, I think, $5, so I picked this up, and it's Three Kings. So yeah, I haven't seen this one yet, so yeah, Three Kings. Alright, so that's gonna do it for my collection update for February 19th, 2020. Hope you all enjoyed, and see you later. Bye.